Coming up for you on today's ATV, we'll be looking at the Tiger Community Club.
Next, we'll be getting a safety briefing about germs.
We'll also be looking at the Student Council and how Toys for Tots is going. Welcome to the show. I'm Richard Kuhn.
And I'm Andrew DeWitt. Today is November 20th.
Thanks for joining us.
ATV starts now.
ATV. ATV.
ATV.
ATV.
ATV.
ATV.
ATV starts now.
Two teens were killed last week on Thursday, November 14th, when a fellow student opened fire at their Southern California high school. Nathaniel Burhouse shot himself on his 16th birthday after pulling a gun from his backpack at Sargis High School. He was a junior at the time, according to local police. He was taken to the emergency care and died Friday the 15th. His motives are still unclear, but the police are looking for answers. According to the local sheriff, Alex Villanueva, the shooting was at random, but he seemed familiar with the gun, and it did not seem like a spur of the moment act.
There is a new movement going on called #TeamTrees. This movement is to plant 20 million trees by the end of the year. This all started from a YouTuber named Mr. Beast hitting 20 million subscribers and being challenged to plant a tree for each of his subscribers. This turned into a community effort. YouTubers from all sorts of demographics are coming together under the #TeamTrees and are pushing for this. The organization Team Trees and the YouTubers Mr. Beast and Mark Rober have come together and made the deal that each dollar donated will equal one tree planted.
By being more aware of the different kinds of mental health instead of just kind of generalizing a term.
Well, I feel like we definitely should not put each other down as much when it comes to social media.
Yes, I have struggled with mental health throughout my practical entire life.
No, I don't think I have. I think I've been pretty good.
Well, I'm like a big math typing person, so usually I like to program, or I'll read a book, or I'll watch like YouTube videos, just over things.
To help calm myself down, I usually watch YouTube, listen to music, or paint something.
Well, usually if I feel like I'm having a problem, not necessarily just with myself or like with others, I give myself a 2-day period, and if after 2 days it's still bothering me, then I go and confront the person, or I just confront the problem. But if it doesn't bother me in 2 days, then I just let it go.
The typical advice that people will give them is to either get medicated, see a therapist, or do breathing exercises, which breathing exercises help a lot too.
It gets better, and don't make irrational decisions.
Stay right there.
We have more in store for you after this PSA break. There's a puppy by the name of Narwhal born in southeast Missouri that is not like the other puppies. Narwhal has a genetic deformity that has turned the puppy into a unicorn. The puppy has a tail growing out of the middle of his forehead. His tail, however, does not have the same functionality as a regular one, and Narwhal can't wag it. This doesn't stop him from being just like any other puppy, however. Narwhal has the same energy as a regular puppy and is just as cute. Narwhal will be going up for adoption soon and will hopefully go to a loving family that does not care about his horn.
Disney Plus has just come out on the 20th of this month and has already amassed 10 million subscribers. This has boosted Disney's stocks and is making the streaming service look good. However, this is a small in comparison to the streaming titan, Netflix. Netflix has a total of 60.6 million subscribers as of October, and in 2017, it had 158 million. Disney Plus also has a current 7-day free trial, and we don't know how many of the 10 million subscribers are going to stay after the 7 days. All in all, no matter what happens, Disney has shot itself into the limelight of streaming services.
The Christmas season is all about giving. Here's an opportunity for students like you to give others in need.
Toys for Tots is just about to begin here at Arlington High School. We here at ATV spoke to Student Council Leader Sarah Kelly for more info. Check it out.
So Toys for Tots is our Christmas fundraiser. Years ago we used to do Angel Tree, but Toys for Tots just seems to work better around here. And we work, third periods kind of battle each other, but in the end we collect toys and give them all to the Marine Corps for their Toys for Tots program, which provides toys to children in need, children and teenagers in need. It's not just little kids.
Toys for Tots will take place over a 2-week period, starting at around Thanksgiving and ending at around the beginning of December. Every third period class will be given a list of items. To participate, simply bring items from that list to your third period teacher. Every class that completes the list will then be entered into a drawing for either a Chick-fil-A party or a pizza party.
With Toys for Tots, it's everything from baby to actually teenagers. So last year I talked to them and I said, what do you need? And they said they don't get a lot of like newborn items, things like rattles and things like that. So we put that as an item. But another thing that people forget is what I've mentioned is, teen girls, hair items, straighteners, curling irons. Those things aren't cheap, but they're also not really that expensive. So people almost forget those. When we think Toys for Tots, we think about a 4 or 5-year-old getting that Lego, and we think about those, going and getting the Spider-Man suit or something like that. We got to remember that Toys for Tots goes everywhere from 18 and down. So if you would want it under your Christmas tree, there's a chance another kid would want it under their Christmas tree. So it's going to be anything. All the stuff is going to be under there. There's going to be areas for stuffed animals, areas for Legos, areas for hair items, which would be brushes, combs, weird things, the little things kids can put in their hair, or teenagers, body products, soap and all those things. It's fun to get those SpongeBob things. Let's be honest. We all kind of remember being like 5 or 6 and getting the SpongeBob or the Transformer Christmas, pack that had soap. And for the first time we wanted to take a nice long bath and our parents were excited. It's those types of things that, are going to fill that little bit of a need that the kid has.
Alongside cameraman Joseph Carrico, I'm reporter Austin White reporting for ATV News. Back to you guys at the desk.
This week we did something new. Y'all check it out.
Hey guys, I'm Jackson.
And I'm Alex.
And so this week we have something a little different for you on the special segment. We're calling it ATV Reacts.
So basically we're gonna have 6 contestants come sit down and they're gonna try to guess Disney movies with just audio.
Yeah, so what we did is we played seconds at a time. So we started with 1 second and we moved on to 3 seconds and 5 seconds and so on and so forth. And so after each round of seconds, they had an opportunity to guess. And the students and teachers in class right now, y'all can play along too. Enjoy. How do you feel? First impressions?
I've never seen a movie, so vegetarian.
I mean, depends what kind of movie.
Here we go, 1 second.
Right, even lighter.
Fantastic Mr. Fox.
No.
Oh. He was so confident I thought he was right.
Frozen?
I have no idea. Aladdin?
Going up to 3 seconds.
Right, even lighter. Killer actuators. What did you...
It sounds like a robot, bro.
Yeah.
Tangled.
Yeah.
Is it Coco?
No, it's talking about robotics.
Ready to move on up to 7?
Astro Boy?
Wait.
Titanic. There we go.
Right. Even lighter. Killer actuators. Where did you get those?
I machined them right here in-house.
Really?
Yep.
Wow, that really helped me. 2 whole extra seconds.
Big Hero 6.
The answer is Big Hero 6. Here's the full
Watch that
clip.
with the kids I babysit.
Bolt.
No. Big Hero 6.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct answer was Big Hero 6.
Can I guess still? What's the guess
Yeah.
rule?
No, you can guess.
Is it Big Hero 6?
It is.
Ding, ding, ding.
What?
Big Hero 6.
What?
Yes.
Talking about
I'll let y'all
science
listen to the
stuff.
full clip we had planned.
Okay.
Right. Even lighter. Killer actuators. Where did you get those?
I machined them right here in-house.
Really?
Yep. You can lift 1,000 pounds.
Shut up. You have been a good boy. Have a lollipop.
Nice. Okay, I didn't even see this movie.
I would have guessed.
Really?
Yeah. I've seen it like 5 times.
Well, Andrew, you have 1 point on the board.
Hey.
There you go.
Oh, yes.
Oh yes.
Right.
Is it Tangled?
No. Any
Frozen.
guess? No.
Princess and the Frog.
Is it Secret Life of Pets? Is that Disney?
No.
Yeah, that's not Disney.
Oh, yes. All of our dogs are adoptable.
Secret Life of Pets.
No.
101 Dalmatians?
I know this. Something Life of Pets. Dude, Secret Life of Pets?
No.
Oh, yes. All of our dogs are adoptable. Except that one!
So Richard, what's your favorite food on Thanksgiving?
Probably mashed potatoes or those sliced potatoes or baked potato. Anything to do with like potatoes, I love. I love potatoes.
Potato fan.
What's your favorite?
Turkey.
That's so plain. Potatoes are where it's at. Well, we hope you enjoyed the show today.
We thank you so much for watching.
Don't forget, you can find all the previous ATV shows on ahstigerlife.com and click on the ATV link.
Have a great week and see you next time.